On the 17th day of the 7th month in 2021, almost 240 boats started in front of the Chicago Yacht Club for what would be one of the most memorable races for over 2,000 participants. Shore crew, family, and friends turned to their race trackers to follow the progression of the fleet up Lake Michigan toward the Manitou, Fox, Beaver, and Hog Islands. While they all waited with bated breath, onlookers enjoyed all of the treasures the island has to offer, which must include bikes or horses, because there are no powered vehicles allowed on the roads here. The Mackinac Island Yacht Club and other hosts welcome the numerous race committee members, volunteers, and regatta officials to a celebration at the Grand Hotel. Appetizers, dinner, music, and their Sunday best were enjoyed on the world's largest porch, with eyes squinting, looking out to the very same horizon where loved ones would hopefully appear sooner rather than later amongst the coming days.
We've supported the Mack race for years, with our club being across the street from the marina. It's just an excellent location, and we support sailing as one of our big objectives that we promote sailing in the Great Lakes, and Chicago is excellent for us. We're proud to be part of this whole thing.
Yellow brick tracking revealed that Eagle 1, an Andrews 65 belonging to Timothy LaRiviere, had not only overtaken Whitehawk, but was doing what few have done before, leaving the Manitou Islands to their east in their search for breeze in this light air Mack. In the cover of darkness, the race fans lined the beach and watched race committee test their equipment and start their recorders to ring up line honors.
What's great about this is that it's a whole team effort. So we will be monitoring the boats as they're coming through the finish area with the laptop using yellow brick. But then we do have other options to use, whether it's a night scope or telescopes to be looking at the boats. I'll watch for the leading edge of the lighthouse, call out the number. When I say mark, that then tells the team inside what the finish time should be. 35005. Mark.
Eagle 1 finished just after midnight on the 19th, which meant they spent 2 days, 8 hours, 47 minutes, and 7 seconds on the racecourse.
Our group is from Detroit, Michigan, mostly Grosse Pointe. We're happy to be here. It was a great, great run. The best results we could have ever imagined. Greg was strong enough in his will to tell us to go on the outside, and we knew that's where the better air was, so we stayed outside. And then just after we got beyond the Fox Islands, we got a wind direction change, and it stiffened up the breeze a bit, and then we went for to go inside Beaver Island. And then it was just a rocket ship from there on. It was actually the best ride we've ever had. It was just everything that we hoped for. They did a splendid job. It's never one person, it's never one individual, it's never the owner. It's always about the people and the team and the crew that put this all together. And they all pulled together, and it was absolutely spectacular.
With no other boats anywhere near them, the next cannon to be heard was the cannon that fires every morning at 9:15 at Fort Mackinac to signal the start of another day. On this day, the Commodore of the Chicago Yacht Club himself was the honoree in charge of ignition.
Hey! Fire!
Peter Thornton and his captain, Dean Tank, aboard the largest boat in the race, Whitehawk, approached the harbor in his Bruce King 104 ketch. After blowing out their jib a few hours into the race, they managed to hold on to second boat to arrive on the island.
We won't break any speed records with this boat, but I think we'll break the comfort record. I have a fireplace down below. This is a true cruising boat. It takes quite a few people what is it, 5 of my grandchildren?
Yeah, 5
5.
3 sons and 5 grandchildren.
Yeah, it's just a great way to spend a few days with your friends. And, you know, all the history behind it. We've just had a great time with it. You know, these guys have been with me forever.
About 3 hours after Whitehawk, the line honors racing class monohull called in their position from the Mackinac Bridge. It was Don Riley and the Oak Cliff sailing team aboard the Max Z86, OC86.
This is OC86. The DeVos is donated to us. This is our grinding team. Show them your muscles. There you go. So yeah, it's an amazing opportunity for us to have people that are not grinder size on this huge boat. It's massive. It takes a long time to do everything. It takes extreme experience.
This is my first Mackinac, and I think same for the rest of us. Same first time on a boat this big for all of us too, so a lot of firsts.
This was my first time doing the Chicago Mac, and I work with a ton of Midwesterners at Oak Cliff. I've heard so many stories about this race, and from what I hear, it was a pretty benign one, but it was awesome to be on a gorgeous maxi yacht like this. I was a grinder and the OBR.
I would like to go further in the industry, so work in the industry, and Oak Cliff is helping me do that just by teaching me the different skills I need to be able to accomplish that.
Throughout the rest of the day, boats from the cruising and racing division trickled in from the west one by one, passing by the Grand Hotel and finishing through the Round Island Channel by Round Island Light. Waves and cheers from the crowds on land ensued as more and more boats docked at the island's marinas and competitors began to infiltrate the town.
So there you are.
Congratulations, Sam.
More than half the boats were still on the race course by the time the sun set on Monday. And as the westerly breeze held overnight, the spinnaker finishes ticked more and more boats from the unfinished column to the finished column. On the docks, the party started on arrival and continued on into the wee hours of the morning.
It was amazing. It was we were owed today. The wind died, and I don't know even what day it was.
We had a great race. We finished in last place. Hallelujah.
It was a very long race. We made sure that we enjoyed all the lake that we could enjoy. We didn't want to rush through it. We wait all year to do the race, and then some people do that. They get up here real quick, but we wanted to savor every moment. There were many moments that we savored. we bring food for 2 weeks, and so.
But this is our 10th in Chicago. The boat's 18th. And very happy. This was his 27th or 26th?
27th.
27! Go. Go. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
My name's John.
Great Yacht Titan is a family boat. Mostly family. The Schulte's family, and there are a couple, 3 of black sheep that weren't family. Uncle John, Uncle Mike,
3
bunch
nephews,
of kids.
nieces.
It always helps to have
And a daughter.
non-family on board because the family acts better.
We are celebrating. The crew is great, and we gave it our all, as we always do.
With everyone safely on land, the event will inaugurate new island goats and attend the award ceremony. Congratulations to everyone for a race well sailed.